Stop waiting to do. Stop waiting to do the things you know you were created to do. Others don't know what you are capable of until you display your talents, abilities, gifts, and skills. You don't need approval for what you were created to do. This was the quote of the day. It was the statement in a dream that I had moments before it was time for me to wake up. I knew it was a subject matter that had to be discussed as I was so passionate in the dream, and I felt the intensity when I opened my eyes. In the dream, I was saying the statement to one of my sisters based on an argument we were having. Clearly, this dream is also a wake up statement for myself. This is my call to action to be bold in my pursuits, to take the necessary risks to yield the desired results, to continue to be unapologetically me in all that I do, to not worry about who will come along and who will be left behind. A huge reminder that I know my capabilities, that I know how to make plans, revise plans, execute the plans, reflect on the results, and make additional tweaks where needed to get to the goals in mind, that I am not to hold back on going after all that I desire to achieve in life. I have been created for so many things and have not developed them all to their fullest potential. The time is now for me to move in ways that I have not moved before if I want to yield the things that I have not yielded before. Waiting for the approval of others to deploy what has been given to me is no longer an option. I must and will do the things that I have been created to do. An example of this is the expansion of my Woven Love in My Closet series. I talked about it. I had visuals in my mind about it. I placed it on hold. Then I finally did my first one. It went well. I showed that video to the next owner, received approval, and completed the second one. I will keep going as this brings me great joy and it allows me to help people the way I know how. The time spent getting to know people and displaying them in a positive light is priceless. It's more than the fashion. It is the human connectivity that has become a lost art in this world. I know I have been purposed to do and be greater in this life. I know how I am built and how I am wired. I know how to do things that come naturally to me. I know that waiting for approval will cause my visions, missions, goals, and desires to be placed on the back burner until somebody's ready for me to say go, not Jamie. I know now more than ever before that the time is for me to be all that I know to be and operate in all that I was created to be. Are you ready to do, operate, and be all that you were created to be?